pumpkins, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaliyah, your resident cozy crone, and today I wanted to share a small business with you that I just recently purchased from, and I'm really excited about what I bought, and I'm opening it today. I'm unboxing it for you. I've actually had it for a while, but if you watch my last video, you know that I sort of went through a period of just like, I think that's the technical term. So I actually have been saving it and not using it because I wanted to do this video. So hopefully after I unbox it right now, then I can use it a ton. And yeah, I hope you will stick around to find out what it is. Okay, so a little bit of context I think is needed for this. So I'm going to give it away a little bit. This is a bag, and it is from, as you can see, Gabrielle, probably. Sorry, Kate. And I bought this, like I said, I pre-ordered it like last year because it was a pre-order. And then I think I received it in November, and I've literally just been sitting with it like this on my shelf because I really wanted to like open it and unbox it for a video, which is really silly because, like I said, I could have been using it that whole time, but whatever, we're here now. But I really wanted to share it with you, and part of that is because of the story behind it. Also, part of it is because I'm excited about the product, obviously. But the story is Kate designed this bag, like she created it, and several other bags that all have a similar style, which I'll share with you in a minute once I open it. And then, unfortunately, a ton of companies or just like shops on Amazon and those kinds of places stole her design. Like she literally made up the design for this, and then tons of places on like Amazon just copied it, and you could just buy them for way cheaper on Amazon. And because of that, her business really suffered, and she shared all of this publicly on her Instagram. So I'm not like, I don't know, giving away anything private. I don't know her in person or anything. Because of the copies and stealing her design, her business really, really suffered. And she literally had to sell her house, which was honestly one of the most amazing houses inside I've ever seen. You should really follow her on Instagram, even if you don't buy anything, because her style is just chef's kiss. It's so good, and kind of the opposite of mine, to be honest. Like that's not how I would decorate my house, but I love it. Like if I had an extra room after all the rooms that I wanted to decorate in my style, I would decorate in her style. So I'll put the link to her Instagram down below. Go follow her. But yeah, she literally had to sell her house and was in like major financial trouble because just big companies stole her design. So I think that's a real bummer. And I know it's something that a lot of small businesses are going through right now with shops on Amazon and Temu and those kinds of places stealing artists' designs, stealing their work, putting them on products, and then selling it for a lot cheaper. So I just wanted to spotlight that. And please go and support her if you have the chance. Another little bit of complexity to this is you can't actually buy any bags from her right now because of this whole situation. She's not currently making them. But if you go to her website, which once again, I will share down below, I do believe that she has plans to potentially try to make some more bags in the future to some extent. So I'm not really sure what that's going to look like, but if you are into this bag, then please go follow her and check her out and keep an eye out for when she does new things in the future, because honestly, all of her designs are really great. And she has some other things that you can still buy right now, which we will see a little bit of too. So yeah, with all of that being said, I want to get into the actual bag itself. So it comes in this really cute little silky bag. And like I said, this was a pre-order. So I think I pre-ordered it. Honestly, I can't remember, like towards the beginning of last year. Oh, it already looks so cute. So I just got it in black, but she has all sorts of colors. If you are a pastel girly, if you're really into fun colors, she had a ton of colors as well. Once again, not available currently, but keep an eye out. So I got the Ida bag, which means that it has this area for pins, which is so exciting. I thought this would be super cute for Halloween hunting, but also I'm going to Japan in April, and we're going to like the Disney parks in Tokyo, and I just thought this would be the cutest bag to take to Japan. I can put like my Disney pins or pins I buy on the trip on here. So that's why I got this specific style with the pin window. But once again, she did have other styles. Like if you didn't want the pin window, she had just like regular bags. There's like ones with a flap, I think. But the part of the design that was ripped off by these other companies is it has this section right here. Let me take the paper out. It has this section right here, which you can see is like open. And this is meant for a water bottle or some kind of beverage holder. So essentially this is a beverage holding bag. So when you're out, you know, you've got your pocket right here, which I'll open up in a minute. We can look in there for all your other purse goods, wallet, etc. But then you also have this sturdy space to keep your water bottle. This one's a little narrow. This isn't the one I would use with this, but basically you get the idea. It's like that. And it fits all sorts of different brands of water bottles, different types. So I believe on her website, it says that the design for this came out of, she had a medical condition. You can go read her story in more depth on her website, but that was why she ended up designing this, was because she needed to have water with her like at all times. And so this was just like a really personal bag to her life, basically, which is another reason why I think it's just such a shame that all these companies just stole her design. And I will say that I do shop on Amazon. You know, I wish that I didn't, but it is what it is. But I do try to do my research. So if I'm going to buy a product on there like this, I do try to look it up first to see, is there a small business version? You know, is it coming from somewhere else, or is Amazon really the only place to get it? So maybe just if you can, obviously buying things cheaper on Amazon is like what works for some people. But if you can, try to look into it. If you think it's a product or it has art on it that seems like it might be from somewhere else, just like you could do a little research if you want. And that way you could know, like, is it coming from a small business or is it really just for that product specifically? So yeah, that's where the design came from. And I thought that was such a good idea because I honestly am probably pretty chronically dehydrated. Like I try to drink a lot of water, but I'm not very good at it, except when I'm just like at home at my desk or whatever. But when I'm out and about, I'm terrible at remembering to drink water. So I think that this will really be helpful to me personally, and especially for traveling. I think it'll be so good. Okay, let's open this up. So there's also a little zip pocket in the back. So you have like quick access if you want to put your credit cards in here or anything you want to grab easily. You can put that there. And then it has this little pocket and it has a little, a magnet to hold it closed, but it's basically just a flap. So you can see. And then we also have some other little goodies in here. This is the strap for it, which I'm not going to take the time to unwrap that right now, but it's just a black strap. It goes with the rest of the bag. It's just like a crossbody strap. So you can wear it, you know, just like a shoulder bag. And then it also came with this little bag charm that says cute and hydrated, which is adorable. So if you're feeling in a cute mood, a little Valentine's Day mood, maybe because this is Valentine's week, you could use this one. And that came with the bag for free. But I also bought a bag charm separately, which was like a separate item because I couldn't resist this one. If you watch my channel for a while, then you know what my vibes are. Actually, let me take it out of the plastic so you can see better. If it'll focus, it says spooky and hydrated. Isn't that cute? And then it has a little like zombie hand with like fierce nails holding the cup, the water bottle. And yeah, little spooky little bats on there. I love the little bone coming out of the hand. So I thought that one was super cute. And this is probably more my speed generally than like this one. But you know what? For the right occasion, I would definitely throw this one on there too. And I also got, which was just some extras that I bought separately, but just made with the same order, was some pins. Because, you know, if you have the bag to put your pins on, then you need to buy pins. And that is another thing that you can still buy on her website currently is pins and stickers. And she has really cute designs. So I highly recommend to go check those out, even if, once again, no bags available, but you can still buy pins and stickers. So the two pins that I got are, this one says every season is spooky season. And it has a little moon with a little purple sort of cloud fog in front of it. And I thought that was just so appropriate, especially for Halloween hunting. And then the other one I got, which if you know, you know, and I could not, when I saw this one, I was like, I have to buy this. And it says, I'm looking for corny in my life. And if you know what movie that's from, then shout it out down in the comments and we'll be best friends. But that is a quote from a movie that I really love. So I had to get that one. So those were the 2 extra pins that I got. And then she also just threw in this little sticker, which just has the name of her business on it and her website. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole purchase. But I just was so excited about it that I wanted to share it with you. I think really quick while we're here, I'm just going to try taking out the pin section. So this was just in there, but I'm going to take that out. Basically, the way that it works is it has this little insert that pulls out. So you can pin your pins to that and you're not pinning them like to the actual, and this is a faux leather, I believe, of the bag. So you just pull that out like that. Just get one of these pins off of here and put it on here like this. Pop. Then you push it back down. And then you have your little pin on display. Isn't that cute? I love that so much. And certainly this is not the first pin bag to ever exist. I mean, that is already a category of bags, but the pin Ida bag, I believe is what they're called, style combined with her proprietary like water bottle holding style, I just think is the perfect combination for a bag. I'm so excited to use this. Like I said, I am super stoked. I think this is going to be perfect for my Japan trip. So hopefully maybe I'll take some pictures or something and post them on my Instagram when I'm there. But yeah, that's the bag. And then the straps obviously hook onto here. So if you liked this at all, if you thought this was as cute as I do, please, like I said, go check out her website. I'll link it down below. Check out some pins, stickers, support her if you can. This is not paid or sponsored. I just A, think she makes awesome stuff, and then also B, just think that it is such a shame that she has been through what she has been through. She also, I believe, has a GoFundMe because, like I said, she basically had to sell her house because of this situation with her business. So if you're interested in checking that out, I think that's linked on her website as well. And yeah, that is going to be it for this little small business share time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will have another small business video coming at you next. So I hope you will stick around, like and subscribe, and then you will see that upcoming video and all my future videos. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at cozy.crone. And if you want to follow me on Twitch and watch me play cozy video games, it's just cozycrone on Twitch. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in my last video, but I did get a email account specifically for my YouTube channel. So if for some reason you wanted to email me, I don't know why you would want to, but I will put it down below. It's just contactcozycrone@gmail.com. If you have any questions or I don't know, want to say hello, or I really don't know if anyone's going to want to use that, but I thought it was worth having. So if you do want to email me, that is available. And that's going to be it for this video. Always remember to keep the kettle warm because I will see you next time. Bye.